Direct with questions.
Which movie do you prefer for the younger generation and why?
I would like to prefer movies such as inspirational movies, motivational, and some movies that include comedy and fun. Because when you watch inspirational movies, they inspire people and a younger generation, and fun, they'll make their minds peaceful.
Which type of movies do you like and why?
I think I like some fun movies related to fun and enjoyment because we stress from morning daily from morning to evening and we need some relaxations. So we get some relaxation by seeing movies like fun and entertainment. So do you think really movies affect on our social media and internet?
Yeah, I think so. It's because social media will rapidly spread the bad news according to the good news. Good news is takes a lot of time to share. Nowadays, intermediate is spoiling movies. I think so.
Nowadays, not only directors and everybody, they think Telugu people can't do anything. What may be the reason? What do you think?
All the people will think about the Telugu industries. They cannot work hard and they cannot in reach the expected goals. But we proved Telugu industry proved that we won the Oscar award and we proved that they are wrong.
Are the insights that you get from the movies?
From movies, if you take as per centuries, like from the movies which are made in the 19th centuries have much content, like teaching moral values for the children and all. In the 20th centuries, they are technology has changed. Like we are getting from black and white movies to the new technologies and graphics and all. The movies have evolved a lot and giving much information than before and inspiring others too. Some sportive movies like.
Could you please explain the difference between the 90s movies and 20s movies?
Yes. We all observed a vast difference between 90s movies and 20s movies. As my friend mentioned that there is a vast difference in technology. And yes, we all observe that there is the violence. The violence has improved a lot in the movies. So due to this violence,
today's generation, the kids, the youngsters, the teenagers, all the members were like inspiring from heroes and yeah, the characters and the movies. So yes, there is a vast difference, really a vast difference from 90s and 20s movies.
And could you please tell some movies which are very inspiring and very much useful for the kids to set their goals?
Yes, Mahanati movie is the very inspiring movie.
And there are many movies like biopics and biographies of a great leaders. So there are a less
Like
than less than.
Major, Sarvenika Group. There are so
Yeah.
many movies. They inspire the teenagers. Like
To
they
achieve
give
our
a
goals.
sportive, patriotic nature. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nowadays, movies are affecting positiveness and negativeness in the minds of younger generation. Can you suggest me some movies, Harish? Can you suggest me some movies which influence positiveness in the minds of younger generations?
Spider, Bharatiyudu, Robo. Okay.
Okay, you said Spider, but it influenced somewhat negativeness in the minds. I asked you about positiveness.
Positiveness is more Bharatiyudu, Bharatiyudu effort on corruption. corruption, people and people, society, how to how to behave good.
Thank you. Thank you. Dinesh.
Okay, I would like to ask you a question. Can you name the top three cinematic industries in present time?
Top the industries like Hollywood by USA, Bollywood by India, and Nollywood by Nigeria.
Now would like to ask a question. Nowadays, how movies are affected in our daily life?
Yeah, of course, it depends on the perspective of the person who watch it. Of course, everyone prefer to watch movies which are message oriented and motivational movies. Many people watch that kind of movies. It depends on their perspective.
Can you suggest me the top three movies by Indian industry?
Yeah, I like. I suggested firstly to watch Ainana. It's a emotional family story. Firstly, you better to choose. Secondly, I suggested Hanuman. It's a uh, nice movie. And thirdly, Saho.
Ashwant, I want to ask you a question that nowadays many movies are releasing frequently. What kind of movies you watch to prefer in theater, and what make you to feel to go and watch it in theater?
Yes, right from my childhood, I personally love to watch action films. So I mostly watch Hollywood movies because I like action. So from my childhood, I mostly watch like all the movies of Transformers, which resembles leadership and motivational messages from the movie. So that's the type of movies I want to watch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.